Hey Bruins, this is the Rockford game from Saturday, the 22nd, and I just want to point out there's a general theme in this game that I noticed and Coach Scott noticed, where we either are not going about our position the right way, we are not battling the right way, and our decision making. So those are the three things, and I'm going to point out areas that we need to improve on, also areas where we do well. So let's get going here. So right off the bat, we're going to see a play where we battle incorrectly. This is going to be, you're going to see a flyby going on right here as we kind of move this guy here. Look at, we go stick on stick, and that's okay. But what you have to realize is if you lose the puck here, we can't do this long curving swoop. It's got to be a start and a stop and chase. And you'll see we kind of make a lazy circle here. Let's go. Right here. Boom. Look how far away. That's quite a distance. That's quite a distance. If we know we don't have the player, this is what I call a flyby, where we're trying to hope to poke it and be on a breakaway. Breakaways are great, but we need to first make sure we're stopping this from happening. A shot on net where we were in a good position. We were in a good position initially, and we just miss, right? We go from here, swing and a miss, we're 10 feet away, and a shot gets off. That has to be stopped on the stick, two hands on the stick, taking the puck away. Okay, so we're going to fast forward a little bit to right around 2 minutes. Oh, perfect, 2:03. So here's a good time where our center wins the face-off in our defensive zone and puts it right into the corner perfectly. This is what we want to see. So this is a good example. So we hit play, wins the face-off. We got good positioning here. We're tied up here. This person's ready to run out to the point if the puck goes out to it. Boom, wins it right into the corner. Perfect job. And then we need to all get to our spot for a good breakout. We're just going to let this play. Let this play. Like to see this winger right here on the hash marks instead of all the way up here out of frame. This person should be down low so that when we get to the breakout, we're in a good position. The center, which is, who is our center on this? Our center needs to be coming through and swooping this direction. Let's see what happens. Okay. This is coming up. We're going to be seeing an area where we could, if we pick our head up, we can see that the weak side is going to be open here. So we go through, we win the puck. Win the puck. Let's see where everybody is. I've got 1, 2, 3, and then the people down this direction. What I'd like to see this person do is just make an escape move and look to put the puck up to here. This person is going to swoop with him and will be open. Instead, we throw it back into the junk and it ends up being, we end up losing the puck. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a whole lot of mess here, and I'm looking at all this open ice that we can use. So the defenseman needs to kind of think about making an escape move, finding this open space, even if he can take it and start skating with it, instead of just panicky throwing it up the middle. Here's the one going up the middle. This is what happens. We get crunched. Okay, keep going. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. Here comes another example. Right here. Right here. Open space. If we go back, everybody is on this side of the ice. Literally every player is on this side of the ice, which means that from the Bruins side all the way to the boards is wide open. So that's our spot. As we go through this, we should be making a quick look this way, even bouncing it off the boards for this center to come through. Boom. Instead, now we're in deep trouble. Deep trouble. Good recovery. And a save. Okay. Give an example of good pressure and good positioning. I think Mr. Zito here does a good job here. Off the face-off. Boom. Back. Perfect. Perfect. Went from the face-off all the way up to his wing. Great job there. And then realizes that he's not a defenseman anymore, so he doesn't need to go down and help. We got support. We're in good shape. Great job. Good play here would have been to bounce it off the boards for our center to come through, but this was an example of very good positioning. Unfortunately, it's followed up by a flyby lost battle. Actually, we have, in the next 15 seconds, we have 3 flyby swings and misses where we're trying to go for a breakaway instead of getting stick, body on their puck and taking it away first and then worrying about the breakaway. We're trying to poke check and have a hero. Let's see. So right here at 15, you'll see one. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Ends up in our net. Almost. Watch. Here comes more. Watch. Are we looking at the puck or are we looking at his chest? Watch the chest. We're swing and a miss. And a flyby. And a swing and a miss. And what should have been a hooking penalty. Look how far we are from the play here. We're looking for a home run pass now. This is the center who needs to stop and get back and start chasing. Not sure what this person's doing down this low, but let's keep going. Swing and a miss coming up. Swing and a miss. That was good. That was good. Okay, and then I think this actually leads to our goal, which is a good example of our F2 going hard to the net. Here it comes. Woodsy goes wide, takes this guy on, throws it on net for the rebound. F2, F3. F3 is a little low. He actually becomes F2 here. Boom. Goal. Winner. Very nice. That's a good hard attack on the net. I like that. Okay, now we get to trying to do too much. There was a lot of pinches that I saw. A lot of pinches. We're going to see a pinch that goes wrong right here. And it ends up almost leads to a very good goal opportunity for Rockford. So we very deep. That's a pinch, swing, and a miss. Good pass by them. By pinching this low, they're able to just, one pass is able to beat 1, 2, 3 guys. So we'll let it play on. Big save. Got lucky. And that all comes from, as I said, from a tough pinch. Trying to do more than we need to. Come on, get over there. We have two guys on the puck. That's a lost battle down low. This person thinks he needs to help, when in actuality, when you see that kind of trouble, it's best for the D to just back out and play your D. So we make the, you can see we go for the pinch, and watch, they make that, this guy's wide open for the easy little chip pass, and he's gone. Oh, this guy. Yeah, so he comes out, but this guy gets the initial boom, and he's off to the races. Best to just play D and back out on that play. Okay, here's a flyby. You're going to see, here we go, right at this spot. We're going to do a flyby miss that becomes a big deep circle afterwards. So swing and a miss, and we're 20 feet back. From that one play, this person's now this far from the puck. And off to the races on a 3-on-1. Good play. And then a slow comeback on our back check. Okay, they're going to score here. So far, we're in good shape. Center did get back. We've got our D. We've got a lot going on here. So we're going to see, let's go back here. Okay, we're playing. Okay, Jackson's watching the puck. We need to, he is up on his wing, and that's a good thing, but he's got to be able to see this guy sneaking in behind him, which is what happened there. We got caught watching the puck. Mr. RD in front needs to be on this man, on him. We're watching the puck. He does a good shoulder check to see where he is, and then turns and watches the puck and loses his man. Oops, it's too late. We've got 4 feet of separation now, and what should have been a goal. Okay, we lucked out. The only reason is because he missed it. But D in front of the net have got to tie their man up and maintain contact with their guy. He has to be touching him. Knee on knee, stick under his stick, so that you know where he is. He can't sneak away. You can watch. Visual check is fine. We do a good shoulder check there to see where he is. And then we look, it's this far. We did a good job to shoulder check, see where he was. That's great. And then we proceeded to only watch the puck. And he snuck away. And by the time we did a shoulder check again, Sonny had to make a great save. So there's a lot on that. Let's get that out of there. Okay, moving. Almost done with this section. Okay, so we had a goal against on the penalty kill. It's right here. And there's an obvious mistake with the pass up the middle, clearly. However, that's not it. Here it comes. There's a lot of mistakes to go around on this play. So we're killing. And we've got defense, forward. Okay. Connor's going to the right spot. AJ and Woodsy have to see that this play is probably going to go a rim. We've got 1, 2, 3 guys in front, and our 2D are pretty much concentrating on the puck here. Watch as we go. Now it's a bad pass. Clearly, we want to keep going up the side. There was pressure, which you can't see in screen, but okay. So right here, AJ's late to this, and Woods is late to it, and Connor is out. He's at his spot for the breakout, so it's a tough spot for him. But if we look, we're in trouble right here. He had Andrew had 2 men on him. He makes that play. Yeah, it's a tough play. He wants to keep going. If there's pressure on you there, what I would actually ask you to do is just pin it there. Pin it there and wait for help instead of trying to, do a home run icing pass. Sometimes they're going to put the pressure on you in the corner. You just got to eat the puck. Or if you're able to, before you see the pressure, you hit the brakes and you back it up and you go back this way for the open ice. Okay? Ends up in our net. But let's go through. So there's blame to go around. The D need to go up to the front of the net instead of chasing the puck, and find these guys in front for just this kind of mistake if this happens. So, boom. They had 2 guys on him. The puck goes 2. Yeah, we're in trouble. But there was a lot of blame to go around besides that pass. D have got to get to the front and tie other man up. That's just wide open. Okay, moving on. That put us in a little bit of a panic, and you could see it in this next shift coming out. Right off for the bat, I don't know who the center is on this next shift. Puck goes deep. I've got a left wing, I've got a right wing, and I've got a center. But everybody is doing everybody else's job, probably because they're all panicky after that goal. We've got to remember what our job is, so let's watch. We'll just watch it go play. Puck goes deep. Okay. Boom, I see trouble. This is my left wing. Do you see an issue here? 1, 2, 3 forwards, all on the same puck. That's mite hockey right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids, all within 12 feet of each other. Now the puck comes around, and if our left wing is playing his spot, the puck goes right to where he wants to be, right where he should be. However, because he's over here, we don't get that puck. Now it's a race to a spot that we should have been in already, and they break it out. And they get it in. And what should have been a penalty right there wasn't called. But let's look again. Who's who? Who's what position on this line? We've got, this was, if I remember, my right wing. Here's my left wing on the ground. Here's my center. Here's my D. Here's my other D. That's trouble. That is people not doing their own job and trying to do everybody else's job, and this is the confusion that takes place. Look at poor Coach Scott. He's in trouble there. Doesn't know what to say. This is so broken, we don't know where to start yelling. The key is staying in your spot and staying in your position from the get-go. This is our right wing. This is our left wing. This is our center. On this, we've got a right wing on the left side. Here's our D. Here's our other D. Here's our center. Here's our left wing. Trouble. Big trouble. And now we're in a... There's my left wing on the right side. Here's my center. There is my right wing. Down below the hash marks, trying to break out, which is what he should be doing. Oh, actually, no. We were in a good spot there. Frankie Zito was in a good spot. Okay. So that was kind of indicative of not knowing our positions. One last thing. Let's go to a pinch gone bad here. Another pinch gone bad. Again, if the defense knows they cannot get to the puck, if you're not 100% sure that you can get to a puck, I don't want pinches. This is what happens. Boom. One, we're not sealed to the wall. We're reaching, and he's stronger than a puny little stick, so he's going to blow right through this. And now my D is, let's get this out of the way. Now my D is 10 feet away and in trouble. Oh, even bigger. Made a good pass. All the way down. Swing and a miss. Oh, we lucked out. Where are we going here? No. Where's our play right there? We had pressure coming on. Pressure coming on. We can take this an extra second. Take it to here. Bring the pressure. Let this person come at you, and then use the boards instead of going up the middle, which was essentially just giving the puck to them. Let's switch. Whoops. That's a pass to them. Now they can regroup. One, two, three, all on the same side. Four, if we want to count the D. All on the same side. We're not in our spots. What I'd like to see when this guy has the puck is this guy to race, right? This guy's charging. He's going to be F2, or probably get the puck. He'll become F1. This guy's got to get in and join the rush. Join the rush, please. Now we're left behind. Hopefully you just went off for a change. Here's an example of where this guy now needs to get to the net as hard as he can. Good work by Connor to go wide and get taken out. We got that call because of him going wide with speed. The only option this guy had was to take him out. Boom. Okay. Okay. Chance for F2 to go hard. All right, we're closing in on the end here. Just want to show where our positioning goes a little awry again. And just to show you, it's not just, I'm not picking on one line only. You're going to see all three forwards behind the net here. All three forwards. Nobody, I don't know who's F1. I don't know who's F2. I don't know who's F3. We need to have one person here. Who's my right wing? I think it's him. And the center, which means this guy needs to be here. Right here. Waiting as a high F3. So that if the puck dribbles out, you're smacking it in. If we lose the puck, you're in a defensive area. You can go this way, you can go this way to attack the puck. But with all three guys behind the net, we're in trouble. They should have an easy clear. Good work by Connor. Good battle there. That was a good battle. But again, we're so low. F3 needs to be here, not sucked in. Look how many sticks are in the way. This stick, this stick, this guy's stick. If we're up here, we're out of trouble. Too low. Right? F2, F2, F1, F3 needs to be up here. That's number 42 here. Better. He drops back well. Nice save. We got pressure, pressure, pressure. Nope. Just fly by. Okay. All right. So, as I said, this is not picking on people. This is just showing us areas where we can improve by doing starts and stops instead of slow, lazy turns after missing a puck. That helps put pressure on D. That helps you battle harder. Going at the puck, not with the expectation to get a breakaway, but to take the puck. Worry about the breakaway after you get possession of the puck. We're doing way too much poking with one hand trying to get some kind of home run breakaway but that doesn't happen, as we've seen. One stick is not as strong as your body. Knowing our positions, we need to start thinking about where we are on the ice and what our job is, and basically picking our head up so we can see the open ice. So just some things to think about, and hopefully we'll see improvement in further new tapes. Okie doke. See you at practice.